Katt was trying to downplay your accomplishments. What to you is the driving force behind your success?
My success is my success. I want everybody to win. I love everybody.
I love that. Once again, your ex-wife is going on tour with
I
Katt.
want everybody to win. I hope the tour is great.
I love that. So you are supportive of her.
Oh my God, you are actually supportive of her. Yo, listen, let me tell you something right now, man. Now I see why certain public figures, they don't like doing interviews. Because certain people in the media, y'all love trying to get a reaction out of certain celebrities. Especially when it's something personal. But nonetheless, recently Kevin Hart, his ex-wife Tori Hart, that's her name, Tori Hart, she just agreed to go on Katt Williams' comedy tour to help him out. And obviously Katt Williams is paying her. So, everyone in the media is basically saying, or on the internet saying, oh, how could she do that? She ain't, don't she have kids with this guy? She shouldn't do that. That's so disrespectful. And how could Katt Williams even allow it? Like, that's violating G codes. Listen, man, there is no G codes in war. There is no G codes, unfortunately, man. Not all is fair in love and war. If you guys ever read the book, The 48 Laws of Power, it says law number 15, crush your enemy totally. I think it's law number 15. If it's not the exact number, my bad, but it's definitely in the book. You gotta crush your enemy totally in war. Now, was it right when Kevin Hart got with those other comedians to try to blackball Katt Williams? That wasn't right either. So at this point, Katt Williams don't care. He ain't playing fair at all. He's doing everything he can to destroy Kevin Hart's reputation. The same way they tried to destroy his reputation. Kevin Hart, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey back then. They all tried to push Katt Williams out the industry. And right now, Katt Williams is having his way. So as far as I'm concerned, anyone who's mad at Katt Williams for trying to violate the G codes, listen, this is war. They try to destroy his career. He's trying to destroy his career and his reputation. It is what it is. You can't get mad at it. He's not the one, being disrespectful. Well, actually, he is being disrespectful, but he's not backstabbing anybody. So you shouldn't get mad at him at all. Now, let's look at Tori Hart. Obviously, she's wrong. And the main reason why she's wrong is because she has kids with the guy. She shouldn't really be doing this. This is obviously vindictive as hell, but it doesn't surprise me at all. See, guys, you gotta understand that women are not as loyal as men. They don't give a fuck about integrity like that, like we do. That's not really what they do, right? And it's always been that way. Like, look at how shit is in the streets. Any nigga in the hood knows I'm right. Let's say if you in some shit, you get killed, you get put in jail, and your bitch all of a sudden, she starts fucking with the ops. She starts going off to the other side. The guys that you don't fuck with, their dick is in her mouth. Yeah, it's like that. It's always been that way. Even back when you look at the way things were in BC times, when there was no internet, there was no TV, and people had wars with, 40-inch guns and knives fighting in the field. Whoever lost that war, the wives of the losers got with the winners. So their kids could be protected, and also they could be protected, and they could have some type of shelter. Women will always do what's in the best interest of them regardless. They don't care about G codes, and they don't care about integrity. That's something that you guys must understand. It's always been that way. That is just how they're wired, if that makes sense. It's always been that way, bro. Women will do what's in the best interest of them. If that means they're gonna sleep with the opposite side, or they're gonna sleep with people that you don't like just so they can have an advantage over you, that's what they're gonna do. Like, people always form common bonds off disliking people all the time. The enemy, like, if you ever read war books, or even like certain movies, fighting movies, you hear a quote that remains true all the time. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You go on Tori Hart's page right now. If you go to her Instagram, it says, I'm on tour with my good friend Katt Williams. Yeah, we know why you good friends with Katt Williams, because you and him have a common bond off of disliking Kevin Hart. That's all it is. So as far as I'm concerned, Katt Williams is making a brilliant war move. As far as I'm concerned, he's getting every single information that he can while Tori Hart's on tour, so he can crush Kevin Hart until the day he dies. And also, you wanna know why he's doing it? He's doing everything he can to live inside Kevin's head. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Nothing's fair out here, man. Nothing's fair, man. So really, honestly, this doesn't surprise me. I'm not really shocked. Like, see, knowing what I know now about females, nothing they really do kind of shocks me. Like, I don't really expect too much from it. So, but some people, some of you guys and some women too, who are seeing shit like this, you be like, yo, how the fuck could she do something like that? Or, why is Katt doing this? Listen, it's war. That's it. It's war. And listen, and maybe honestly, Kevin Hart maybe doesn't give a fuck about it. Obviously they've broken up years ago. But it's just the fact that, but the fact that people are always bringing it up, it would bother anybody. It does get annoying at some point. All right, so hopefully, she's not telling Katt Williams all about Kevin's business. So hopefully that's not going on. But if that is happening, it's a great move by Katt. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what y'all think of the video, and I'll see y'all later.